Hello and welcome to Flans mods. What I'm going to do today is go through one aspect of the mod, and it's vehicles, and specifically we're going to go for this Spitfire. And what I'd like to do is to go through the creation process of this plane, and then I'm going to fly it. So as you can see on my inventory here, I've collected all the items I'm going to need to create the plane. And I know that I need a propeller, an engine, wings, tail, cockpit, wheels, and a bomb bay. The Spitfire, it's got 5 slots for bullets, 2 bomb slots, and yeah, and all these items are actually going to create it. So what this mod does is it provides a large plane crafting bench like this, small plane crafting. So I'm going to go to recipe mode. First I'll just go through these 2 crafting tables. So there's also one for vehicles as well in another area of the mod. You can see they require iron, wooden bowls for small, and the large is just 2 smalls. So what category that fits into, I'm not quite sure yet. But as you can see in my inventory, it makes sense to use the items that we've got the least of. So I'm going to go through the I'm going to go through some of these items now. The best way to do it, I suppose, is going to be propeller. Propeller, yeah. And yeah. So what this mod does in Feed the Beast, it actually brings everything from durable steel, Durasteel, which is steel, which is then iron and sand, and that is my whole kind of creation process. One of the things I'm wondering though is if I just use a metal propeller, that would be 4 iron. That would make sense. So I'm gonna just assume it's that for now. Now, if we go to the engines, see there's quite a few. It doesn't actually say it needs sand, so I assume it's not actually going to be that. So it doesn't say I need a flint and steel. It's unlikely to be that. It's unlikely to be this either. It's unlikely to be that. So maybe it's just a smaller engine. But they also do made out of steel. They will need a flint and steel at least. But every single one here is going to need a flint and steel. Titan ingot, which is from steel or aluminium. So once again we're seeing steel. And we do have the coke oven. Oh, and there's a block of cold coke as well now. So if you can imagine what blocks of coal do, a block of cold coke is going to do exactly the same, but for cold coke. So it's going to be a very, very good fuel source. So yeah, let's look at some of the other items. I'm going to just go through, and then I'm sure I can, I can piece it together. I have a feeling this is actually called the fighter. But they all seem to rely on steel, but that may just be something that's changed, and it's to do with it being on Feed the Beast now. So now, all right. So let's actually. One thing I know I need is, as you can see, I've got 12 leather in my inventory. I'm going to. Yeah, it's probably not the best way just to look at it. but that is actually the way I'm going to do it. I don't know. I mean, I could cheat, and I still might cheat, but we'll see if I can actually do it without cheating. We'll see. So we've got a wheel there. It looks like there's only one wheel. That can't be. That doesn't make any sense. You would think there's going to be 3 wheels. But it's kind of... It's like, I don't know why I can only see 1. No, there must be 3 wheels. I'm going to just assume there's 3 wheels, because there's no way. And it is camouflage. I wonder what the other Spitfire looks like, actually. Let's just put the other one down, because it's the only, it's the only way to do this, really. I'm going to assume there's 3 wheels though, and then that'll get rid of my leather. You see, if it wasn't actually painted at all, I could actually tell what all the components were. Having it painted is actually fucking annoying, really. Yeah, I've only got these ones like this. I've got to say though, it does look like it's carbon propeller. How can that can't be right though, can it? That doesn't make any sense. That must be painted as well. Alright. So I'm going to start off just by making the guess that it's going to be 3 wheels. So if we go to the wheels now. Alright. Now, this is Buggy West, that's a Galacticraft wheel. I'm going to try and just do the simplest version of everything and see if it works. So we need 4 leather and and because I'm actually going to be doing this in a sort of, obviously I haven't got these items I've got at the moment, but at the same time it's like they're very simple items to get. So it's the sort of items you can get with just a little bit of playing, really. So alright, so that's going to leave us with 68 iron, and that's going to get the wheels. Alright, I also know for a fact there's a bomb bay. So let's see how we're looking at the bomb bay. Now that's a nuclear bomb, we're not looking at that. These are all weapons. So yeah, you see, this is the funny thing. I just wonder if I can well, I haven't got that. Oh wow. Yeah, because this is actually one of the later versions of this mod pack, and it's kind of actually got a lot more well, the Bombay isn't really giving me much help there. See, cockpit. What I might do actually is if I actually look up this plane, I may actually be able to find out some more information about what is actually on it, because this is not really helping me just looking at it. Because I'm just trying to tell by the colour. So I'm going to look it up and I'll be right back.